Let's now shift our focus to Pakistan, where its top leadership has cleared the decks to launch a new military operation to curb terrorism in the country. They are calling it Azm-e-Istikam, meaning resolve for stability. The goal basically is to quell the surge in violence. It was announced after Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif reviewed the country's counter-terrorism operations over the weekend. Will it work is the question, especially given the fact that Pakistan's terrorism problem is a self-made monster. Let's find out. First things first, Pakistan's new military plan is expected to focus on domestic security threats and armed fighters crossing over from Afghanistan. It comes at a time of mounting tensions between Islamabad and the Taliban regime in Kabul. As per the statement issued by Shehbaz Sharif's office, the plan is to intensify efforts to curtail terrorists through regional cooperation with Pakistan's neighbors. In fact, the statement says that the campaign will be complemented by socio-economic measures aimed at addressing genuine concerns of the people and creating an environment that discourages extremist tendencies. Now, this is new. This is the same country that had no problem fanning the flames of extremism, remember, if it meant exporting terror to its neighborhood. Moreover, if Pakistan had genuinely worked on addressing its people's concerns, the security situation in the country would have been much better. But here they are. You see, this new campaign is only the latest in a series of military operations that Pakistan has launched to eliminate armed violence. In April 2023, during Sharif's previous tenure as Prime Minister, Pakistan had made a similar announcement. An official military campaign never commenced. Since it has tried and failed in the past, questions arise as to what Islamabad really hopes to accomplish now. Moreover, the launch date of Azm-e-Istikam is yet to be formally announced. The question is the latest crackdown on terrorism all for show then? We would not be surprised if it is. After all, the Pakistani establishment is known to have made promises it cannot keep, especially when it comes to terror outfits who have a safe haven there in the country. Now the chickens have come home to roost. Over the last 18 months, Pakistan has witnessed a dramatic surge in violent incidents. Most of these attacks are claimed by the Tehreek-e-Taliban, a group ideologically aligned with the Taliban in Afghanistan. Since unilaterally ending a ceasefire in November 2022, the TTP has attacked Pakistan's forces multiple times. Pakistan has repeatedly urged Kabul to rein them in, but Islamabad's concerns have fallen on deaf ears in Kabul. Today, those strained ties between Islamabad and Kabul are on the verge of being tested further. How, you ask? If Pakistan extends its counter-terrorism military operation into Afghanistan, data saying Pakistan witnessed nearly 1,000 casualties from almost 700 incidents of violence in the year 2023. Most attacks occurred in the northwestern province of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and the southwestern province of Balochistan. And what's more, violent attacks have continued in 2024, including incidents targeting Chinese installations and nationals in both northern and southern regions. In the month of March, an attack on a convoy of Chinese engineers resulted in the deaths of at least 5 Chinese nationals and a Pakistani. China, one of Pakistan's key allies, has invested $62 billion in the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor Development Project, CPEC. And here on Gravitas, we have been telling you how the terror attacks against Chinese interests in the country and the Pakistani establishment's inability to stop that is ending up souring the relations between the two all-weather allies, the so-called all-weather allies. Well, now it's confirmed. The Chinese side has expressed its concern to Islamabad. They have expressed to the Pakistani side that the primary factor shaking the confidence of the Chinese investors is the security situation. The question is, did these Chinese concerns influence the Pakistani leadership? Did economic considerations and the need for more Chinese investments inspire Islamabad to announce the anti-terror crackdown? Experts already sound skeptical about the operation's potential for success, in fact. You see, these armed groups primarily target security forces with the goal of undermining Islamabad's interests in the provinces that are worst affected by armed violence. A lack of public support for security forces, experts say, could hinder the operation's effectiveness. Though China has pressured Pakistan to crack down on the armed violence, Beijing's strategic relationship with the Taliban means that it is not entirely on the same page as Islamabad when it comes to the current rulers in Kabul. Pakistan and China diverge on how to approach the Taliban. Therefore, Islamabad's campaign to pressure the Taliban may directly challenge Beijing's stance on Afghanistan. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.